You may think debtors' prison is a thing of the past, but listen to these people's stories and you'll see many creditors are still able to jail a person for their debt.
One night after I got off work at 11 o'clock, there was a knock at the door. There were two state police officers standing on my front door.
While battling breast cancer, Lisa Lindsay of Heron was left with a $280 medical bill. After missing payments, police arrested her.
They proceeded to let me get dressed as long as they watched. I got dressed, got handcuffed, got put in the front seat of the police car because he said he would let me at least do that with my neighbors watching, and took me to Williamson County Jail.
State officials say when creditors sue, the person often doesn't realize they have a court date. Once they miss court, a warrant is issued for their arrest and they end up in jail.
When they don't even know they've been sued, they didn't know they were supposed to be in court.
Brent Adams with the State Board of Financial and Professional Regulation says what's worse, once arrested, the bond money is given to the creditor. He says it's an unethical way to collect a debt and hopes to put an end to it.
It's un-American. It's a bad use of taxpayer resources because these are taxpayer dollars being used to incarcerate people who owe a debt to a private party.
Bill Bartmann, who owns a debt collection company, also spoke at the public hearing. He says debt collectors buy debt by state, and Illinois debt is very profitable because under the current system, police and judges are all but on the payroll.
Because they have a court system that'll send state troopers to get people out of bed at 11 o'clock at night.
He says in a little more than a decade, he's collected $15 billion from 4.5 million people without ever suing. His collectors simply call debtors and try to negotiate a payment plan.
People should pay their bills, and we hope that they do, but when they can't pay their bills, you should treat them with civility. And suing them is not treating them with civility.
In Marion, Kristen Drew, News 3.